Dear USArmy, how dare you? That image you created to get your men to enlist is not me. You have falsely depicted my country and I am disgusted. I have seen your lying propaganda. What kind of country lies to their people when sending them to die? I have fought in the war to defend my land just as you have, and I have just as much right to do so. How dare you judge me? I am no brute and I am not mad. You are the beasts. You are the ones who have no problem destroying the lives of an entire country. No nation will ever look at my fellow countrymen again. They have seen your lies and will never be able to take them out of their heads when looking at the people who live in Germany. You have hurt the chance of the people in my country being accepted anywhere. My culture is just as good as yours. You have created an ape that is meant to be a German soldier holding the club with the word culture scrawled across. You suggest my people destroy culture. I have also never hurt a woman, never forced someone to do something they do not, or hit them because they did not follow me. But you who don't know me or how I work, you make it seem as though I would drag a woman away through mud and dirt as though I do not care. How biased, how racist. You have no right to make judgments about me or anyone else in Germany. You do not know me. You have never and will never meet me because you don't care. You just want to further your own agenda and to do what you want. Sincerely, a mad brute.
Daddy, what did you do in the Great War? My daughter asks me this as we are reading a story after the midday meal. What did I do? What I did personally seemed not to do anything at all. What can I tell her? She's sitting on my lap like the good little girl that she is. She has no regrets and probably has never even imagined what it is like to see someone dying. Do I tell her the truth? Can I tell her the truth? I probably could, but should I? I think back to the time when my best friend died. We were in the trenches together, and the order was given to unload our weapons and run with the bayonets. The two of us ran for a good 10 seconds before he got shot in the leg. He fell down. The bullet had splintered his bone. I fell beside him and pretended that I was also dying so that I could stay with him. He was in a great amount of pain for almost an hour. He begged me to shoot him, but I could not. I had no bullets. His head was so full of pain that he did not care. He begged more. After about 10 minutes, he realized that I had no bullets and could not shoot him, and so he gave up. I held him for an hour, through all the attacks, until finally he stopped breathing. I cried. I cried a lot that night. I held his body until the shells stopped exploding, and then I left. I left my own best friend's body in no man's land because I didn't have the strength, both physically and in will, to carry him back. That's what I did in the war, but I can't tell her that story.
I tell myself every day that he will be back soon, and even though it's a moment's reassurance, it still gives me courage. I pray every day asking for him to come home safely, and I try my best to stay strong for him. I hold on to that small hope that one day he will return. He will hold me tight in his embrace and whisper, "I love you, Marie," and everything will be the way it was meant to be. Even though it's hard keeping a house by myself, I promise I will do my best too. I will cook and clean and take care of everything until he returns because I want to show him how great a wife I would make. I still wear the necklace he gave me before he left. The heart with the diamond rims. He told me to wear it always, and that when I miss or need him, I should just hold the necklace in my palm and tell him everything. I love you, David. I always have, and I always will. Please come home safely, and until you return, I will be waiting for you.